Trashcan
Classics.
Hello and welcome to Trashcan Classics, the series where we play old games and abandonware to see if they're either trash or classic. Today we've got Resistance Fall of Man.
The Chimeran threat began in Russia. The origin of the virus is unknown, but its effects were devastating and swift.
Oh, you missed a bit, there we go. I was going to say, you best get all of Scandinavia on. I'm fucking annoyed. Can't invade this beautiful isle, can you? Even a black fog can't get on it.
Sergeant named Nathan Hale.
Hey up. Oh, you put that knife on, you sexy bastard.
I'm just accidentally missing and slicing into your artery. It's like, for those brave Americans going to save old Blighty once again.
The Americans were bringing supplies and tanks into York.
Not York.
Good old York.
Something we could offer that they couldn't build themselves.
That's a Yorkshire pudding.
You put a pastry in your meal.
And then you put a toad in the hole.
That's a bizarre heathen sexual act.
Oh no. Fuck, you about threw him onto the floor. It has like a skull on the artwork.
I think it's a pretty evocative image.
That's not a human skull, is it?
It isn't.
Oh, okay, so aliens. There's aliens,
Yeah.
Aliens.
I quite like the design of them. Look at that.
Man, have you ever nutted so hard you've grown 4 extra eyes?
Oh no. Poor Americans. Oh well.
That's not what Toad in the Hole is, you stupid Yanks.
This game is not just set in like London. York is the first fucking level. You go to Grimsby, for God's sake. What other game has Grimsby in it?
Look at that, he's got Nottingham,
Yeah.
Manchester.
Yeah.
I've been to some of these cities. I don't even go to London.
Oh. Property damage, that's a fine. I'm going to be honest, this invasion's not going very well, is it?
It's going to take the council a fucking year to get any of this sorted.
One of the things I love doing is just shooting the pipes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. This game's a classic already. See you later, thanks for swinging by.
It's like they went, right, we need to sell the PS3, so what we're going to have is going to have tubes.
Wiggly tubes.
That you
Yeah.
can burst.
We make the corpses defilable. And I tell you what, That's our audience right now as we talk about corpse defiling.
I'm dead, I swear. And this guy, I mean...
Oh, I've swooned!
And I just picked up a new weapon.
Ooh.
So now, this gun special thing is you can shoot around corners if you tag them.
They found it could see round corners.
What the?
Oh no.
Oh, it's the Scarabs from the Mummy. Are they going to go under his skin?
It's even worse.
Usually in these kinds of games you can be immune to like a virus. How the fuck are you immune to Scarabs pouring out your arsehole?
Oh, I'm a bit fuzzy. That Frey Bentos was really fucking dodgy. Don't want the A.
I think you should teach him some trigger discipline.
I do as well. Can I tag him?
You've given him a halo!
Oh no. They've spilt their pomegranate.
Remember, you've got to check these corpses for cowards.
Oh yeah, coward check. I don't know, that looks pretty dead.
He looks pretty dead to me.
Dead. Now this guy's been clever. He's gone face down.
Oh, you tried it? Nah, come on, mate.
Mate. There we go. Dead.
You clever one.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got a way to find out. Just drive over him. See, why would he use the secondary fire if he could just blast it to oblivion? Hello, mate. Sniff the barrel. Oh, he's just outside the turning circle.
Ah, my mortal enemy. Anything outside of a 90-degree angle. Oh, look, it's one of them bollards.
Yeah, no, it's how you can tell you're in Britain.
Horrible fucking plastic bollards that always get smashed in.
Fucking historical inaccuracy. These bollards only started existing in 2000 something.
I'm fucked.
Oh, well, at least we've got a stretched out bus seat texture to send us to the pearly white gates.
Not a lot of elevation there, is there?
You talk about his arse.
No, I'm talking about the pocket.
The music. Sergeant Hale inspects an alien's ass. Ultra dramatic. We're running this on an emulator, isn't that right?
There may be a few hiccups here and there because it's not perfect. However, having played about 8 hours of this, I didn't really come across any major hiccups. Well, it didn't crash. It crashed.
Well fought. We might just hold this little piece of heaven. Sir! Incoming!
I wouldn't advise shouting like that, sir, because your face warps whenever you do.
After the crawlers have done their work, the Chimeras send in carriers to collect the dormant victims.
Imagine the look on those soldiers' faces when they realise that playing dead just means they're still going to get picked up by those flying squids. They're like, oh, this usually works in other wars. Sucked up into a tube. Oh, it's Willy Wonka.
Stuck in the pipe there, isn't he, Wonka?
Oh, yeah, like when the... When you see, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination, where you'll be in rigor mortis
for eternity. Oh my god, she's spicy! God, he really fancies himself, doesn't he?
Hey! Over here! The console! Shoot the console!
Fucking hell.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
Sergeant Hale, 1st Rangers.
An American! We thought the Chimera stopped all of you in York.
Oh fuck, the Americans arrived. Things got worse.
Oh, I thought you shot the ball he was trying to pick up and he was like, no.
Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! That's actually scared the shit out of me. What you're seeing here, this is a Morrisons delivery depot.
This is what it's like inside them. The one in Grimsby, anyway. I'm just waiting for a grey zoom into the character's face and the woman to narrate. That was when Sergeant Hale woke up and realised that he'd just committed a massacre on 15 innocent people in a Morrisons warehouse.
Here's a bit of intel, because every game has to have intel. You have to read it out.
I don't want to.
What are you noticing that's not there?
Well, first of all, legs for the stalls, and second of all, the toilets. You just go in and just shit on the floor in a cubicle.
It's a wipeable surface, I suppose, but you could edit that and make it look like he's running or something.
The conversion centre was built on top of an old fish cannery.
Oh, I
Humans
bet
are
they
infected by the
stank.
conscript.
Look at that, Grimsby to Manchester. That's the only game you'll see both of those cities in. Alright, now, as you can see, Manchester's seen better days.
I don't know if it has.
To be honest, this is like the aftermath of like a Manchester United, Manchester City feud, isn't it?
Which side is the organised military and which side is the horrible alien invasion? Yeah, just charge them with a shotgun. Fuck it.
So look at that beautiful monument to British industry.
Big brick phallus. This image right here, I just feel like Thatcher has got a rod on in her grave. She loves a good decimated north.
Bill, what would you like to say?
I was wrong.
Go on.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. And I think you're absolutely right. I think that, do you know what? You are right. I was wrong. For some reason, I thought we were better off. And clearly I was wrong. I was wrong. I am so sorry.
Oh, Bill, mate, come on.
What have I done to my country?
You two go forward. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Ah.
those poor fuckers.
I'm dead.
Oh, he put your fucking
Yeah.
skull into your ribcage then. We've got a lot more men this time. Oh, I say that as their legs are being removed.
Sorry, this is going to be an experiment. Can I just rush through? Will this game stop me from doing that? Oh, actually, to be fair, the amount of enemies you've got to fight against.
Just cue the grenade montage, to be honest. Oh.
He might be alive, but I think he's kind of emotionally dead.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
The new top pole, something...
Is that the Chuckle Brothers?
Hello.
I've just got to, I'm sorry. Go on, get in that river.
Oh, no, he's... a sticky body. He's got some stiff feet, hasn't he? Rigor mortis is a hell of a beast.
Stand back. Mate, stand back. Alright, fair enough. I did warn you. He's gone. No. Ah, you bastard.
Oh no, he was more than 25 degrees to my left.
A radio message from Hale's squad said they were entering Manchester Cathedral. Unfortunately, it was also a breeding ground for some of the lower forms of Chimera.
Sony and Insomniac Games became embattled with the Church of England for using interior shots of Manchester Cathedral to recreate a building within the game. Apparently that was promoting violence within the building.
It's pretty well modelled, actually. It's pretty close to what the actual thing looked like. The Church of England was very angry because it was using a place of worship as a level in a game. It was around the time where basically any shooter was like a damage to society. It got so bad that in Prime Minister's question times in the Houses of Parliament, Tony Blair had to speak about this game. And he said he was talking with the Church of England to get into legal proceedings against Sony.
Oh, Blair, you... We're going to potentially criminalise depicting violence in a video game whilst enacting violence in the Middle East.
Watch Quest for Saddam on that. But what ended up happening was this game became incredibly popular in the UK because of all the exposure it was getting. Not only that, tourism to the cathedral went up like 100%.
Okay, yeah, nicely rendered.
Not every cathedral in the UK gets its own level in the game.
The way this guy snaps to action every time is so ridiculous. Bugger!
Bugger is fucking legal.
You little bastard. Ah, the nice piece of the weapon select menu. It's like, oh my god, all these enemies, and then which gun should I get out of my bag? Uh-oh. Something big.
What these guys can do is shoot through walls.
So basically it's Chimera but in gimp suit. Oh, pool table. Can you shoot the balls and move them, though?
You can. Classic. Can I actually shoot it into the hole? That would be even more interesting. No, I can't. That's annoying.
Trash. Miniclip 8-ball pool has gotten a bit weird, hasn't it?
Generous family and dependency things.
So I just love the music right now. Just our character cinematically reading an enlistment poster.
Basically he's saying join the army, but as we learned, the war lasted like 2 days.
Well, yeah, they didn't really have a choice, did they? So either join the army or get filled with brain scarabs.
To be fair, if they were more honest and just went, you know, join the army or you're going to become a fucking menial.
You're going to be moving orbs about.
For the rest of your life.
He jumped out the window at the perfect time, though. A little toy rocket there and a corpse. Oh, fucking hell.
He did his bit, mate.
I want to know how he got there, though. Do you think he was generally just like, hey, Sarge, look, there's a play set over here, and then...
just got sniped.
That's what that blood splat on the wall behind him is, isn't it? But the sniper was like, oh, I love a challenge, and this guy's literally spinning right now. Oh, actually, no, imagine if he missed the first shot and he had to scramble to try and slow down the roundabout.
There we go.
Easy. This trench is kind of flanked by buildings. How good was it? I thought the point of a trench was to provide cover in an area where there was none.
Yeah.
There's plenty of fucking cover in the middle of Manchester.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Ooh. I can't imagine how much your butthole would pucker just hoping one of those spines didn't just go through your head. Whoa. Hey, it worked against him. Like, oh, was this a croucher or a jumper? Oh.
Ow, mate, you alright? Get in here!
Oh, if you're thirsty, I've got a bottle of water! Oh, yeah, stand in his line of fire there, mate.
I suppose, like, the normal army's been destroyed and these are just random fucks that have been found on the street.
I'm here for the pension part at the end of it.
Yeah, I'm sure the pension money will still be worth something after all this.
It's like, oh, you know, that old people's home over there looks pretty... Oh, no, it's got an expire in it. And yet still the landlords won't own up to whose responsibility it is to sort it out. Oh. Oh, go on.
Hey.
Yes, you idiots. You stood together for too long.
Oh, no. Here it is. So this is the first boss battle in the game.
Oh, it's got a bit of a back, I see that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only... Well, you can kill it through, like, brute force, but it takes fucking ages.
I quite like that, because it's established a visual language with those yellow glowing bollocks that when you shoot them, they explode, and it's powered by them. So it's just they've, once again, forgotten the one fatal flaw of Alien tech design is don't have a massive exploding weakness at the back.
I need to get a tag on the back, I think.
That's good thinking. That's tactical thinking. Yeah, I'm trying to, but you lot aren't distracting it. Rusty Twitcher.
Hey.
That was quite an underwhelming explosion, I'm not going to lie. Well, boss fight completed, I suppose. It just sort of fell to bits.
Game crashed, I suppose.
Oh.
Resistance Fall of Man. Trash or classic? I think the game is good. However, I also think the actual enemy, in terms of the way they play, the issue is they're essentially just grunts. Especially in the early levels, they throw loads of them at you and you just got to kind of bulldoze your way through.
This is an interesting one because this is mechanically a very interesting game. The way that they've mixed up the gunplay with some of the alt fires is good. The way that the enemy design, when they introduce new enemy designs, it's good, it's interesting. I think the game would be better if it focused more on environmental ways of sort of, killing enemies. That eureka moment of, the enemies can set off the mine was like, yes, more of that. Give me more ways to kill the enemies than just shooting them. Gameplay is kind of everything for this series. I mean, it looked fun. I think I'll say it's a classic.
I think it's a classic as well. The only thing we can say really is...
Fucking don't be cowards. If you're going to fake your death, look better.